Yesterday, the US reported strong economic data. Retail sales looked robust expansion in August. Besides, Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index grew in confidence. Nevertheless, all key stock indexes traded flat with a slight bearish bias, being unable to extend growth from the previous day. Apparently, despite upbeat economic data, the US stock market has entered a trading range in anticipation of the Fed's policy meeting that will take place on September 22. The US retail sales recovered completely in August following a slump in July, so retail sales rose 0.7% on months. Ex-auto retail sales jumped even more. Moreover, the indicator surged 15% from a year ago. Ex-auto retail sales showed even higher annual increase of 16.2%. Hence, we have got evidence that domestic demand is buoyant in the US for the time being. This should make a positive impact on US stocks given the market fresh impetus. Oddly enough, even with such upbeat metrics, the S&P 500 is trading flat at new 4,473. Experts reckon it's set to trade in a tight range of 4,420 and 4,500. So the outlook remains bearish. Meanwhile, the US dollar has got the second wind. Yesterday, its index grew to 92 and 90. The expected range is seen between 92 and 60 and 93 and 20. The greenback is likely to gain ground ahead of the Fed's policy meeting. Another argument for its growth is that the US currency depends inversely on stock market trends. While the equity market is trading lower, the US dollar is picking up steam. Let's discuss what is going on with the USD CAD pair. Fundamentally, oil is now trading at elevated levels. Inflation in Canada has also accelerated. Nevertheless, the loonie cannot find support from the bullish trend in the oil market. The US dollar is holding the upper hand over its Canadian rival. The currency pair climbed to 1.2680. Meanwhile, the USD CAD pair is going to trade sideways between 1.2600 and 1.2750. Bitcoin is trading quietly at the moment. Senior analyst at Bloomberg, Mike Maglone, predicted that the flagship cryptocurrency may zoom up to $100,000 per token. How soon will it happen? Its outlook feasible? Nobody knows. All we can do is monitor the crypto market. A breakout of the ongoing range will indicate a further direction. So, Bitcoin has to break the mark of 49,000 upwards to ensure the uptrend. On the contrary, it has to break 45 or 43,000 to continue the downtrend. All in all, the US stock market is not as strong as the economy on the world. The Wall Street Journal underscored the resilience of the US economy under current conditions. Indeed, Americans are spending much more money on shopping and employers do not suspend hiring. At the same time, the stock market seems to be sapped following a dazzling rally. Besides, stock quotes have reached uncomfortably inflated levels. Investors are sitting on the sidelines of the Fed's meeting. The likelihood of a sharp fall in the market is very high. And that's all for today. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you on Monday. We wish you profitable deals and have a nice weekend.